Hi students, welcome to the channel Online Tutor. So today we are going to discuss first chapter relation and function is number 1. The first question, determine whether each of the following relations are reflexive, symmetry and transitive. So here total 5 sub question. In question number 5 again we have as what questions A, B, C, D up to E. Before that one, what is the relations reflexive, symmetry, and transitive? That one definition. So first we discuss the definition. That definition how to apply in each questions. Question number 1, 2, 3 like this. So we go to what definition. What is the definition? Okay, the definition. But a relation R in a set is called the reflexive. A belongs to R. Same element is belongs to R1 and A belongs to R for every A belongs. Symmetry, if A1, A2 belongs to R implies then A2, A1 belongs to for all A1, A2 belongs to A. Transitive means if A1, A2 belongs to R and A2, A3 belongs to R, then first and third element A1, A3 belongs to R for all A1, A2. Then this is the definition. And how these three definition we apply in the question number first question, and then to relation this relation is check whether the relation is reflexive and transitive. So we take this first one 3x minus y equal to 6. First 3x minus y equal to 0. Our equation number 1. Okay. Then here this is in set builder form. Relation given set builder. And we can rewrite this in what? In tabular form. Okay. So here x and y is there. What is the x values? X values here A is defined 1, 2, 3. So x takes the value 1, 2, 3 up to 14. Also y also 1, 2, 3 up to 14. So you take the x value. X take x equal to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. up to 14. Then find corresponding y values. So y 3x minus y equal to 0. Y you take this side, then y equal to what? 3x. Okay. Then each y x value you substitute, then find corresponding y value. So first x equal to what? 1 you take. Then y equal to 3 into 1 equal to 3. Then corresponding point 1, 3. Okay. Then you take x equal to 2, then y equal to what? 3, 2, 3 into 2, that is 6. So the point is what? 2, 6. Next you take x equal to what? 3. Then what is the y value? Y equal to 3, 3 are 9. Okay. Then the point is what? 3, 9. Okay. Next you can take what? So here we can write. Take x equal to part 4. Then what is corresponding y? Y equal to 3 4s are 12. Therefore corresponding point 3 12. Okay. Then you take x equal to 5. Then y equal to 3 into 5 equal to 15. So here check our a is set a up to 1 to 14. So here what y equal to 15. So this not belongs to set A. That means implies the point 5, 15 not is element of our relation R. So we can't take this point. So R we can write in tabular form our first point 1 1 3. Okay, the next point 2 6 3 9, then 4 12. Okay, 4 12. This is a R. Then you check next part how this reflexive. First is reflexive. Relation is reflexive. Okay, so here in the relation only 1 3 2 6 3 9 4 4 12 only. So in the reflexive, if A that means 1 1 2 3 4 4 etc 14 14 belongs to R, then is reflexive. But here 1 comma 1 not belongs to what? Our relation R. Here only 1 3 2 6. Also 2 2 not belongs to R, etc etc. Last number 14 comma 14 not belongs to what? Our relation R. Therefore R not reflexive. R is not reflexive. Okay, sorry. Okay, symmetry. For the symmetry, you take first A1 A2. So you take any one from this relation, like 1 comma 3 belongs to R, but check this 2 A2 comma A1 belongs to R, but here reverse 3 1 not belongs to our relation. 3 1 not belongs to our relation. Therefore R is not symmetric. Next you check what? Third one, transitive. Transitive not. So you take this first in the definition, A1 2 belongs to R and A2 3 belongs to R. So you take this one, 1 3 and 3 9. So you have 1 comma 3 belongs to R and 3 9 belongs to our R, relation R. This implies you check this what? A1 A3 belongs to R. So here 1 9 from the relation point 1 9 not belongs to R. This means therefore R is not what? Transitive. Second question is relation. Okay, relation R in the set N of natural number is defined as R is equal to set of all xy such that y equal to x plus 5 and x less than 4. Take first this one, but y equal to x plus 5 and x less than 4. X less than 4. Okay, x less than 4. So x is a natural number. X is a natural number. X takes the value less than 4. That is x equal to what? 1, 2, 3. Then you find the corresponding 5 values. Then first x equal to 1, y equal to what? 1 plus 5 equal to 6. This implies 0.1. Okay, then x equal to 2, then y equal to what? 2 plus 5 7, then 1.27. Okay, next x equal to 3, y equal to what? 3 plus 5 equal to 8, and point is what? 3 8. So we can write our R is equal to set of all 1 6, okay, 2 7, then 3 8, our relation R. Next you check this is reflexive, symmetry, transitive, okay. Then first we take what R is reflexive or not, okay, reflexive or not. Then here only 1 6 2 7 3 8. So here 1 1 not belongs to R and 2 2 not belongs to R, our relation, etc. So here therefore R is not reflexive. Next is R is symmetry. Symmetry. So here you can take here one point in a R, you can take 1 6 belongs to R, but 6 1 not belongs to R, therefore R is not, okay, R is not symmetry, okay. Next third you take, you check what transitive or not. So you take any one point 1 6 belongs to R, but 6 in something, 6 and something in a R, 6 no, 6 and anything, 6 or a 6 5 or a 6 8, okay, 6 and 6, if you do 6, if x is a 6, but y 11, 6 11 also not belongs to R. This implies what 1 11 also not belongs to R, therefore R is not transitive, okay. R is not transitive. Why we take a x11 if, sorry, 6 11, if x equal to 6, that's a y equal to 6 plus part 5 equal to 11. Third question is the relation R in the set A equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 as R is equal to set of all x comma y such that y is divisible by x. That means we can write y is divisible by x. That means we can divide by y, okay, y divided by x, that means y divided by x. So using this element, using the first element, you can divide second element. So write the A is equal to set of all 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay. So how you write R. So using 1 we can divide 2 3 4 5 6. So can I write 1 2 first, then 1 1 also, 1 using 1 you can divide 1 also, 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6, okay. Using 1 you can divide these all numbers, using 2 you can divide 2 4 6 only. So 2 2, okay, 2 4, then 2 6 only. Using 3 3 and 6, so 3 3, then 3 6, okay. Next 4 4 only, 5 5, then 6 6. So 4 4, next 5 5, next 6 6, this only. These are the elements of R. Then you check first what reflexive the R is, whether the reflexive or not. Reflexive. So you can see in R 1 1, then 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, 6 6. All elements are belongs to R. So 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, okay, 4 4, next 5 5, then 6 6. These all are belongs to, are all elements of belongs to R. This implies what? R is what? Reflexive. R is reflexive. Okay. Next you check R is transitive. Transitive. R symmetric. 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 So you take 1 2 belongs to R, but 2 1 not belongs to R. Similarly, 1 3 belongs to R, but not 3 1 belongs to R. So 1 2 belongs to R, but 2 1 not belongs to R. Okay, so this means R is not symmetric. Symmetric. Okay. Then third one, we check this relation whether transitive or not. Transitive. So you can take 1 3 belongs to R. So here 3 6 belongs to R. This implies what? 1 6. 1 6 belongs to R. Here 1 6 belongs to R. 1 6 belongs to R. Therefore, R is transitive. R is transitive. So in this question we check this one reflexive, transitive, but not symmetric. Okay. Fourth question, the relation R in the set is set of all integers. Set of all integers defined as R is equal to set of all x comma y such that x minus y is an integer. X minus y is an integer. The last three question here, or the last you can check here, the last three question. Okay, this question, the A is not finite set. A is a finite set. Last previous question also finite set. But here this set is what? Infinite set. So you take this, now we show this one. So x minus y is an integer. You take this one. X minus y is an integer. Okay. Integer number one. Then here first we check what we show the given relation is reflexive. Okay, reflexive. So y equal to x in 1. So here substitute y equal to x. So x minus x. What is x minus x? Equal to 0. X minus x equal to 0. 0 is an integer. 0 is an integer. Okay. This implies what? X comma x belongs to R for all x belongs to Z. All Z, that means this X is an integer. So therefore what R is reflexive. For example, suppose you can take 2. 2 minus 2 equal to 0, integer. That means 2 belongs to R. Okay, then 1 minus 1 equal to 0 is also integer. So 1 comma 1 belongs to R. Clear. So this all 1 1 1 2 2 3 3 0 0 1 minus 1 minus 1 all are this part belongs to R. That means 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 2 0, minus 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so this means x comma x belongs to R, then R is reflexive. Next you check these are symmetric or not. So for checking that, you take x comma y belongs to R. This implies x minus y is an integer. By the definition, x comma y belongs to R, x minus y is an integer. Okay, here this implies here you multiply minus sign both sides. Okay, so here you multiply minus, okay, x minus y. So here also you multiply an integer. This is what is an integer. Integer also you multiply, you get an integer. So this is an integer. Okay, so we can remove the bracket. So using this minus 1 you multiply. So minus x plus y is an integer. Okay, integer. Then we can write y minus x. Okay, this implies y minus x is an integer. This implies y comma x belongs to R for all x comma y belongs to that integer. Therefore R is symmetric. Okay, for example, you take 2 5 belongs to R, then 2 minus 5, okay, 2 minus 5 equal to 1 minus 3. So multiply both sides by minus, then minus 2 minus 5 equal to, here multiply 3 is another integer. Then using minus you multiply minus 2 plus 5 equal to 3. Then 5 minus 2 equal to 3. This means 5 comma 2 belongs to R. Okay, so this example. Okay, we can't take this example. This is general case we check. So this means R is a symmetry. Okay, next you take what? Next one is third one, transitive. We check the transitive. Okay, you take the next page, transitive. So in transitive, x comma y belongs to R and y comma z belongs to R. Then we have to show what xz belongs to R. So x comma y belongs to R means, this means what, x minus y is an integer. Okay, integer, and y z belongs to R means y minus z is an integer. Okay, integer. Then you add this x minus y and y minus z. Also you corresponding integer also you add. If you add the integer plus integer, you will get another integer. Okay, so this implies x minus y plus y minus z is another integer. Integer plus integer, you get another integer, is an integer. So this minus 5 and plus 5 you can cancel. Then you will get x minus z, okay, is an integer. Okay, this implies x comma z belongs to R for all x comma y comma z belongs to z integer. Therefore, R is what? Transitive. Transitive. For example, you take 3, 7 belongs to R. Okay, and 7, 10 you take R. Then 3 minus 7 is equal to minus 4 is an integer, and 7 minus 10 equal to minus 3 is an integer. Add these two part. Okay, so 3 minus 7 plus 7 minus 10 equal to minus 4 plus minus 3, then minus 7 plus 7 cancel, then 3 minus 10 equal to minus 7. This implies 3 comma 10 belongs to R. We need 3 comma 10 belongs to R. This means R is transitive. Okay, please click on subscribe button and bell icon to get the notification when I upload new videos. Thank you.